some of you guys asked for a Danny's World video, so I delivered, as you guys can see. So I just decided I would talk in the video because I get that my videos get very boring whenever it's just gameplay and so on. But I would just like to say I do not support Quill at all. I am just making content of Roblox and Danny's World, and that's pretty much it. So because of that, I was like really debating if I should make a Danny's World video or do a gotcha one, because I believe that was the second most viewed one, or it was just Danny's World, I'm not sure. But I was really debating. But yeah. So I'ma just talk about random stuff. And I generally don't know what to talk about, so bear with me. So I'm technically just like trying to make my videos more interesting for you guys, because I know a lot of them aren't really that like fun to watch, and unless you're like really tired or something and need something to go to sleep to, which yeah, makes sense. It just, yeah. But all I know is that Quill did that horrible thing, and now everyone's like leaving Dandy's World, hating her, all that stuff. But since of that, it just doesn't really feel right to make content on Danny's World at the same time that I want to, because I know it's a good game and I love it. It's just the creator has to be problematic. So, because of that, I don't know how much Danny's World content I'll be making, but I'll be making a lot, I guess. Like, kind of in the middle of making a lot and not making at all. Because I know that a lot of you guys might think that it's, like, not a good idea to, like, play it at all, in a way. But that's just what I think personally. But I also it's kind of funny, but I've also just been like healing from episode 9 of TADC, so that's a reason why I haven't been posting. I know I just changed the subject, don't judge me. Anyway, so ever since I went to the theaters with my friend, my best friend actually, as you guys know, her name is, we call her Taco, but she kind of wants to have it as VN, I believe. She might not, but yeah. So I'm just gonna make her go by VN for now. But we went to the movies a while ago to see episode 9, which I was very traumatized from, because 1, my brother had a panic attack. 2, I don't know if I'll cut this out or not, but like, my friend, is she like, kind of like, can't really be alone in her room with only like a friend without her parents, in a way, which I get. But cause of that, her dad had to take my brother outside of the room, so we were stuck there watching the movie by ourselves with the loads of people in the room, with me almost having a panic attack and almost crying because my darn child abstracted. And then there's Vienne, almost having a panic attack too, because she's alone without her beloved dad. I don't know why I said that, but because of that, we're both shaking so hard. She's squeezing my hand as hard as she can. And I'm over here almost bawling my eyes out and trying to actually, because I knew that if I didn't, then I'd be thinking about it for the rest of the time and almost bawling my eyes out for like years. So because of that, I had to, bear with her, comfort her a little bit so she doesn't, like, have a panic attack like my brother. And then her dad comes back and he just came back for his drink and to, like, throw it away or fill it back up and never really came back to the room other than staying in the hallway because my mom dropped us off. Well, me and my brother, she dropped us off, so she was like a bit away because like she was going to stores, and she randomly gets a call from VN's dad saying that my brother is having a panic attack and she needs to come over and like comfort him, where he just stood in the hallway to watch the rest of the movie, where then Kane comes back and my brother apparently told me that he heard Kane's little baby voice and was like, wait, he's back, wait. And so we're just watching the movie, trying to keep it together. I'm shaking so freaking hard while my hand is hurting because she squeezed it so hard. And finally, it gets to the end credits, and I'm trying to like get her to stay at the end credits because they're like funny, because I've seen like a little bit of them, which made her feel a little better and also made me feel a little better. But then she forces me to get up and go down the stairs because, like, you know, she's about to go insane, which I am too. So we're shaking down the stairs and we finally get to the end, and like we made it. It's bad. It was a miracle. But now my parents had to deal with a traumatized child because their favorite character abstracted, but can't really explain why they're going insane. So I just had to sit there and I just had to like go through the time, which we stopped to get like dinner afterwards. But the thing is, I couldn't eat my dinner that quickly because I was that traumatized because my favorite stinking person had abstracted. And I'm just like trying to eat my darn food, but I'm shaking so hard and I feel nauseous for no good reason. Yeah, so now anytime that I eat literally anything and try and watch episode 9 while eating, I am literally nauseous. And it's the same for episode 8. Does anyone else feel this way? I don't get it. But yeah, and there is so much drama from like a few days ago, which I will not be saying, cause the friends that I know follow me on here will not want me to say this onto the internet. But I hope you guys like my videos with them, cause that probably won't be happening anymore. Unless, like, I don't know. Well, because of all this drama happening in my life, I don't even know what content I'll be posting on here. Because of all that drama. So, yeah, I don't know what to talk about now after all that. I do remember when we were trying to like plan a certain day where all of our friends all together could come, but like apparently we definitely did not have enough money to like bring everyone, and some of the other friends that were gonna join, I think it was only like 2 or 3 maybe, they couldn't come all together. and their parents didn't really want them to. So, yeah. There was also the funniest thing of being in the theaters while, like, watching in, like, with the parents. The funniest thing is when it went to the Gangle and Jack's part. Cause, like, she forced her dad to, like, watch every single freaking episode so he could come and bring up to the movie and not, like, be questioning what the heck is happening. But then it goes to the Gangle and Jack scene, and everyone in the audience is like, wow. No. Yeah. There's another funny thing about Jack's abstracting, which wasn't really funny to me at all, but a funny thing about it is Vienne really like when they were covering all the holes, since one of them was a big circle, she thought that it was the like cellar opening up. So since it looks like that, she 100% thought that was the cellar. So I gave her a bombastic side eye. I'm like, that's Jack's, isn't it? And she's like, no. It's probably like, you know, it's probably one of the guys from the cellar. Like, you see that home? Like, well, we'll see in a few seconds. And then there's Zubul. Well, gosh darn it, Jax. And then I give her another bombastic side eye, and I'm like, I told you. And she's like, nor the baby, because, like, he's her second / number one favorite other than Ragatha. So what? I'm like about to bawl my eyes out. But the thing is, my stinking tears won't go down. So I'm just sitting there, my eyes as wet as they possibly can, as I have a mental breakdown in my head, while feeling nauseous. And then it gets nearby the part where, like, it shows Ribbit, Jax, in Cosmo's memories, and then my brother's about to have a panic attack, so they leave. This is that part where that happened. So while we're sitting there, I bring the popcorn bucket closer to me because of how nauseous I felt, because I really thought I was about to throw up, but I did not want to waddle out that area and, like, throw up in the bathroom because, like, I don't want to miss any of it. So I'm keeping the popcorn bucket, like, in the middle of me and Diane, because we're both, like, feeling nauseous or something. She just, I don't know, she might have felt nauseous. I'm not sure. I know I did. So yeah, all that stuff is just happening. So yeah, so that all happened, and that's why in that one video that I sent, that's why I dropped by Essos so quickly and looked so very traumatized. And then Dan just waving your hand in, like, the corner, but that's past the point. Now I'm just gonna talk about that 4th of July video, because the video is almost over. So the 4th of July video where it's like one dog terrified, other one just chewing. Well, so I'm just gonna say her real name. Neva, she's my one of my cousins, Mia's sister, and Ash, the one that was just chilling, was their dog that just really wanted to go outside. And the other one is my dog Storm, that was terrified to the death of the fireworks. So that's why he had an eye mask on his ears in headphones. So yeah, this video's, like, about to be over, so yeah. See you guys later. Bye, my violets.